video is for the regular girls. So if you're not a regular girl, you're an Instagram baddie. I mean, hair done, nails done, everything did. Men just give you money for being pretty. They just want to look at you. Your conversation is what gets you paid. This isn't for you. This isn't for you. This is for the that clock in and clock out. Let me tell you something. City girls down 10, regular up 20. All right? These hoes want you to believe that men are just giving them large sums of money because they're pretty. It's just because I'm pretty. I didn't see many a bad in my life and never wanted to fund nobody's lifestyle just to look at you. I just want some of you soft life to be honest about your lives actually being super hard. Okay? All right? This whole, I'm just in my femininity. I'm just bad. I'm just bad and men just give me money. That's okay. All right. Young Miami said that she gets $500,000 a month just because she bad, just because she act bad, she real bad. Turns out she was selling that word, whipping that word, selling that white girl, working a full-time shift at Diddy's sex party, twist this nipple, LinkedIn. Do it. That's work. That's work. Hey, regular after you get off work and before you pick up your kid, go ahead and loosen that waist trainer and get you a Whopper, okay? These hoes aren't giving you the full formula. Talk about, 6 squats, 13 burpees, and crack cocaine. Add that part, crack. So if you starting to second guess yourself, scrolling's got you feeling pretty well, every time I post, I only get 37 likes, I don't get my nails done all the time. I'm trying to put myself through school. I work a 9 to 5. Maybe nobody's checking for me. Maybe nobody's not. You know who ain't checking for me? You know who not checking for me? The Fed. I'm about to go to Ross, come back to a clean house, light a candle, get in the bed, rub my feet together like a cricket, and celebrate my freedom. What do you?
Yeah, she's right. And shout out to Keita Rose. I actually ran into her in Detroit. Can't talk a whole lot about it, but y'all find about it. I find out about it soon. I was scrolling up Instagram and this kind of hit my timeline. And I like to talk about different things. And so actually this was perfectly set up. And I think that she hit the nail on the head. But let me add a little bit more context. From a guy's perspective, I think that regular women are it. Like they've been it. And this is the stuff that I think that a lot of men have been talking about. Of course, you're not going to hear this conversation on social media as prominently because you got all of these other dudes that's out here running around with these chicks that's built like ants. But regular women and women that look uniquely like them have been winning. Listen, all guys are asking for is peace, a good attitude, somebody that's with the program and is down for you, loyalty, right? You can say that. You got to give effort, right? So effort means that you ain't got to be perfect. You ain't got to be 100% there, but God made you uniquely you. And so we're not asking for you to look like, some kind of Holly Berry back when she was 26 years old. But what we are asking is give, effort to continuously improve every single day and become a better version of yourself. Whether that be putting effort into going to the gym, or we gonna work out together, or we gonna change our lifestyle, or we gonna have a better attitude, or we gonna get some therapy, whatever it is that you're gonna do. And I don't even subscribe to some of this stuff, but this is what's best for you, for what it is that he's looking for, and then you looking for something from him. Then you got to get at, but you can't just expect it and say that you deserve it based off of wherever it is that you at your current space. We always want to become better versions of ourselves. And that's pretty much it. Don't have no crazy weed, butterfly eyelashes, built like an ant flying down to Miami to get these BBLs that you're going to regret in 5 years. And don't be having a whole lot of bodies. I don't think that that's a whole lot to ask. You have that. You limit the interactions that you have with other men. You make sure you put in effort, take care of yourself as an adult. You get married, you have kids, live happily ever after, go through the ups and downs and enjoy life. And life is absolutely awesome. And that's all. That's all we expect. Now, what y'all keep seeing on Instagram in Miami and these chicks just keep saying, oh yeah, we ain't doing nothing and we just live in soft life. And I just had this expectation and this guy just came up. Man, shut the fuck up. That is 100 complete horseshit. 100%. And all of these chicks that's talking this soft life that they live in, and they just woke up and put on these crazy eyelashes and one got a BBL, and then all of a sudden, man, let me tell you something, bro. They getting shitted on in Dubai. They mules, and if you know what a mule is, you know what a mule is. They giving it up for everything. They hoeing it out. And the fact of the matter is, we like to remove prostitution from the conversation, but they selling box. They selling box in real life. And so by the time you get to her, that was your Instagram crush. But in reality, she's smoked out. They've been blowing smoke and fentanyl in her face the whole time. Everybody done seen it. Everybody done been with it. And then you crushing on it, and you got this perception of her based off of what she posting and all of the filters that she running it through in the AI on Instagram and TikTok. And you thinking that that's what the expectation should be from a woman's perspective. Women thinking, oh my God, or man, you don't know what that chick has got going on. You don't have a clue. Listen, that chick probably cry herself to sleep until she become numb to it. And it's just like being on the streets and being a fiend, except for it's just a different circumstance. And so she's numbed herself to it. In reality, that's not it's not the life you want to live. You don't want this. You don't want to sign up for that life. Trust me, God is protecting you. The men in your life, your father, all of that, they've been protecting you from this. They've been shielding you from the streets. And the streets don't love nobody. It has zero mercy. Zero mercy. These chicks got to get up and do what they got to do, no matter what their circumstances are, because for whatever it is that they can get in order to project some form of security to you, the reality is that they busting it down and they doing way more than that for a real one, right? Nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody, is just doing this out of the kindness of their heart. Everything in life is transactional. Everything in life is transactional. And so, unless you getting money with her, and this is on the fella side, unless you getting money with her, stop pedestalizing her. Because she just a human being and she got emotions and she gonna try to block you if you say something negative about her every single time. Every single time, bro. And they broken in the inside and they never fixed it, they never got healed. And it's not good, and they aging out, and they don't have a pension, and they looking for you to get them pregnant once you start to get a bag, so that you can take care of them for the rest of their life. And it ain't really a soft girl life. Ain't no soft life for nobody. Ain't no soft life for nobody. Everybody got to put the work in, and the seeds that you sow, ultimately is going to reap a harvest and a reward, either from a negative or a positive perspective. And so I think that us as a culture have got it all wrong. We think that there's a shortcut, or you look at these Instagram people and all of that, and you see, when I say, and I've been preaching this since I got on the internet, is that you got to get it the hard way. You got to stay down, limit your lifestyle, take care of business, hold the man down, shoot with him in the gym, and all of this. And I'm speaking both from a guy's and a girl's perspective. When I say that, y'all rejected it. Oh no, but this is and this, but no, listen, fam. It's so much sweeter on this side. It's so much sweeter on this side. We got peace. We got love. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at this pound. I ain't even planning on showing y'all this. Let me show y'all a little bit of this. Just got done cooking. She just got done cooking. She made this from scratch. Look at that, man. Look how beautiful that is. You see that? She just made this from scratch. She got a bunch of them. I guess we taking them over to for family, because we got one of them wrapped. Rita, one of these is for here. Rita, one of these pound cakes is from here. Oh, okay. It's much nicer over here. Listen, you gonna go through some stuff. I'm not talking to you no more, babe. You gonna go through some stuff. You gonna go through some stuff as far as getting it out the mud and building your legacy together and ever. But I know all of y'all want to go out here and live this hot girl life and keep on flying to LA and Miami. Listen, it's a place of broken dreams. Them chicks that's on Skid Row, them chicks that's walking up and down Biscayne or South Beach. Now, people walking, that was once a person that was your age that had dreams and aspirations, and they did whatever it was that they thought was making sense at that time that was most popular, and they broken. Everybody got a story. Go talk to them. Go talk to them. People got a story, and it's so when they used to be beautiful and all of this other stuff, and it was just like you, wishing and hoping on a dream, and not eating this good old pound cake. You know what I'm saying? I got my daughter in her room. You can see her light on back there. She in her room, just chilling, having a good time. Just got done wrestling with her, checking in with her. Listen, it's so much sweeter on this side. And you can still aspire to be greater, but then at the same time have a level of normalcy and humility within your real regular life. This is real regular life. This is the thing that you really want. Trust me. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm curious as to what y'all think inside of the comments. Of course, I'm going to link to her Instagram profile in order to give people credit for the work that they produce. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to talk to y'all in a little bit.